Welcome back once again to the show. Today we're playing Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I was wrong when I said there were two versions of this game. There's only one. I was thinking about Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. There's only one Temple of Doom on the NES, and it's right here. This is developed by Tengen and published by Mindscape before the great Tengen Nintendo breakup occurred, and I've heard this game isn't very good. So, I guess we'll find out, huh? There it is. Touch prize to collect. Touch kid to see prize. Select sword to open cage. Okay. What does any of that mean? Okay, I guess I have to hit select. Is this where? Okay, we touched the kid, and we have the sword, or something like that. Okay, so I gotta be real with y'all. I've actually never seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I have seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I've seen Legend of the Crystal Alien Skull. Legend of the Giant Fire Ants. So, as such, I don't think I'll be able to properly understand the plot of this game. Well, that was kind of neat. Okay. We've collected things. That's a swell animation, actually. So far, the game seems fairly responsive. Okay, that's a jump button. Okay. Ah, right. We have to go through there. Okay. Okay. Next, arrows locate hidden warps. Okay. Whatever that means. Okay. We have died. Perfect. So I gotta go up here to save the child. I'm not quite certain what's going on here, but you know, we are playing a heroic character either way. So I'm sure whatever we're doing is very helpful to the good of mankind. Come on, kid. There we go. Oh, okay, we had to jump to save that kid. And that kid was worth just a ton of points apparently as well. And look at that. Okay, we can actually just straight up jump down to the lower level. Okay. It all seems... Can we just ride into there? Will we die? Nope, we're fine. Okay. So far, the gameplay is relatively self-explanatory, except now we're back here. That's not self-explanatory at all. That's a big old problem. Yeah. Alright. So, oh, okay. We were able to go into the locked door this time. And that brings us to wave 2. Extra TNT, hidden wave. Extra TNT. Was there TNT to begin with? Anyway. We'll continue on. We'll see if there's any fun to be had in this video game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah! We straight up murdered that guy. That's fun. Fun for the whole family there. I mean, it makes sense. Temple of Doom was by far the most spicy of all Indiana Jones movies. I know I haven't seen it, but I know very much about the whole, hey, rip the dude's heart out scene, where everybody was like, that's so violent. Just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean that I don't understand all of the culturally significant occurrences within it. Okay, this must just be a looping map then. Let's go in here. Great, more minecarts. Check this out. We're totally going to make this jump. We didn't make the jump at all. We actually weren't even close to making the jump. Okay, well. Whatever you say, game. And then we got smashed by a rock. We're going to die. From a technical standpoint, actually, there's a lot of stuff in this. Okay. That was not falling damage, really, because it didn't kill us. From a technical standpoint, it actually is kind of working fairly well. Like, the animations seem fine, the gameplay seems smooth. I'm just not sure if it's a game that has any enjoyment out of it. You know, we've seen stuff like that before. Where you're like, hey, this game works, I just don't know if I want it to work. Anyway. So we really want to get up there. Yeah, there we go. And that brings us back here, as predicted. The bad guys are fine with just kind of toasting themselves, which is great. Anyway, do I say collect more kids? Because I really don't want to say touch more kids. That just doesn't seem like the best way to verbalize that to me. Call me crazy. Hey, there's the key. Great stuff. So now we find the locked door. Okay, I get it. I get the gameplay loop. For the most part. We can't jump up there, though. We do have to actually climb up. Which means... Hey, we made it over there. Good. I was pretty certain I was going to get shanked. Extra swords hidden in wave. Tilt cart over missing track. Whatever you say, Indy. Good old Indiana Jones. I survived that. Almost didn't survive that. But we don't talk about almosts here. He's huffing and he's puffing and I'm not sure why. Come on, Indy. You can do better than that. Oh no, I don't know how to get up to that kid. Oh, that's a death. We haven't game overed yet or anything, so that seems mildly interesting to me. I don't know how to get to that kid. But I'm sure we'll... I was gonna say I'm sure that we'll figure it out, but instead I'll just die all over the place, you know? I don't know, it seems to be kind of a, kind of an erratic game. Like, I'm not certain if it knows what it wants to be. Oh, that spider just, like... Okay, well, that's a game over. Hold the A button to continue at wave 3. Dude, thank you. Do I have to hold it and press start? Yes, okay. Hey, that's nice, though. I will take a continue any day. When there continues, we stand the possible opportunity of even beating a game on this channel. Which doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's the most exciting thing. For me. Okay, but getting up there, how... Wait. I didn't mean to jump to the right there. Skewed it a little bit. You can see from my inputs that was totally my fault. I thought I could just jump up and grab him. We gotta figure that out though, right? Because he probably has the key. Knowing how these games like to operate. I'm like, what are the odds that he doesn't have the key? Slim. Got the spider. So if nothing else, we're safe there. For now. Timed that one perfectly. Just absolutely flawlessly. Ah, right. Okay, well now I know that I can't do that. Whatever that is. I like how we can pick up the guns, but they're literally just points. We can't actually use them. We can't shoot things, or unless maybe we can. It says we have that. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, the sword actually seems useless. I'm trying to figure this out. You'll have to pardon me for these hilarious little missteps here. It's just a nice little gag. Ah, come on. Okay, I'm seeing why the reception for this game was not exactly top-notch. It's very possible that the game might have some minor issues. Like that. Okay, hold on. Ah, I see. Okay, I have the gun. You can't shoot the kid, or if you can, it doesn't do anything. Made it into the minecart though. But okay, I'm glad that I kind of explored the inventory system a tiny bit. I was able to at least figure out that there is an inventory system. You just gotta hit select and then... Come on, that's Spider-Man. I get it. I'm bad. You gotta hit select and then a direction on the D-pad. And that'll get you what you're looking for, eventually. Well... What do we say to the god of death? If you insist, sir. You're the boss. That is unfortunately what we must say now. How'd you save that kid, man? He's so dumb for getting lost right there specifically. There we go. You jump up on the other side of the spider and you say, "Leave me alone, Mr. Spider." And then you wait for another minecart. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. You get a little happy sound. And then you go to this area, which... Ah! I should have known. The conveyor belt brings you straight up. So we gotta immediately hit down. There we go. The henchmen appear to be like getting on their knees and praying to something, which I'm sure has relevance to the movie. But come on, movies, that's for nerds. I only do hobbies that are for cool people, like video games. Yo, get out of here. And when I say get out of here, I mean like actually get out of here. Spider, I don't care for them. There's the key. That's good. You didn't jump all the way down though, Indy. You're supposed to jump all the way down. See, like get a little running start. Okay, no, never mind. That's not gonna work. Sometimes it works, and he like changes the plane that he's on. Not that time. That time he is perfectly confident that death was the correct response. Well, that's clearly not the correct key, because that didn't get me in there. Unless... No, I still have the key. There must be like a blue key or something. Just a slightly different key that I need. I've saved the kid. I see. It's from the looping... whatever. The looping whatever. Hold on. There's got to be something else to this, right? But there's not. Wait! Hold on. Hear me out. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I want to get to that locked door. No, because that locked door is where the entire level started, isn't it? Going back there isn't really going to accomplish much for me, probably. Correct? I don't know. I'm lost, and there's not even that much to see in the game. Heh. That said... What? Do you want to explain that to me, Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones and me. Counting Crows actually did do the soundtrack for this game as well. It was really ahead of its time. Everyone knows Counting Crows invented music. If you know, you know. Alright, that's mildly frustrating. At least, you know, the spikes go away after you die to them once. I don't know, it's the kind of game, and there are plenty of games like this, where it just kind of, like, fails to understand the basic rules of, like, what makes a video game fun. It's like, here you go, fellow kids, it's video game. And then you play it and you're like, but where's the entertainment, man? Like, you're kind of dragging me down, Mr. Video Game Executive. Okay, I assume that was... Yeah, I think I picked up a hat and then got that. I don't know if that's an extra life? You wouldn't think so. Hidden extra swords hidden in wave. This I know. Do we get 50 points every single time we whip him? Could you just like farm points by doing that? The better question is, would you want to? Would there be any practical purpose? Okay, then the kid down there has the red key, I believe. The villains were so smart that they were like, hey, let's just give our prisoners the keys to this area. Hey, he didn't get killed by the spider that time. Okay, red key. It's not enough to make anything. Oh, wait! Gotcha. Okay, we apparently die by standing right there. Do we, like, have to, like, burn 2 lives just to save this kid? Is that the trick to this? Didn't really seem particularly worth it. Okay, I need 1 more kid and 19 things? I'm trying to big brain this here. Yeah, now they did say tilt the Minecraft on the missing track. Hold on, let's try tilting it upwards the entire time first. Okay, not that. Let's try tilting it downwards the entire time. Yeah, I sincerely doubted that that was the solution. But we had to try. The second you stop trying is the second you don't deserve to win. As opposed to me, I'm a true hero. Really not loving that I've got that little time limit as well, you know, that's just kind of extra stress existing to psych me out. Because, like, I know there's that one extra kid that I can't, like, get to, and I don't know how to get to him. Wait. Hold on. I thought maybe I could use that as, like, a whip grappling point, but not so. And I don't see any other grappling points here either. So, what is the solution? That's not the solution. That I know for sure. Jeez. Can I, like, go back? No. Can I hit you right up there? I can! Okay, kind of. But is there any point to it? Probably not. Yeah, no, it just brings me back down here. You need 1 kid and 19 scraps of paper. But how do I get to the kid, man? I was hoping this wouldn't be one of those games where I just get stuck. That's funny, our turbo button doesn't even work in this game. Like, sincerely, I don't know what to do. Oh, I didn't know we could whip diagonally. That's kind of neat. It doesn't do anything for us, but it's, you know, it's interesting. Well, I jumped into the lava successfully, so that's something. Jumped into the lava again successfully, and now I gotta restart again. What am I missing? What is keeping success from me? Good. Can I, like, whip those guys as they're poking their heads up and being like, I'm gonna throw boulders on you? I for some reason doubt it. But it also doesn't seem like there's a high enough reward to try it out. Like, if you succeed at that, then, like, to what aim? What if I try to stab my way up there? I got something! Is this like a cherry bomb? Dude! What? What is going on? Okay, there must be like a hidden door to this one then? That I'll have to find elsewhere? I guess it's what they say. When in doubt, just start throwing a tantrum and throwing shit everywhere. Eventually, you'll find your way. You'll find the hat, which I'm still pretty sure that's got to be like an extra life, right? Okay, anyway, here. Try to keep your eyes open for anything that may be good to throw something at. Oh, hold on, shit for stuff. Nah, that's a mistake. Well, now I have to find more of those. And, I don't know where to find them. Like, I don't know if they just respawn in the same area. Probably not. Or maybe they'll just be right in here. Hold on. Yes. Okay. So, use your brain. Collect the hat. Very good. Watch the spider bleed. That spider didn't kill me, fortunately. He just, you know... He wanted to pick a fight and that was it. I'm not convinced that you have to die here, though, right? Oh, no. You know, you can in fact just bomb your way away. Cool. Sorry to blow you up there, kid, but, you know, it's what heroes do. And thank you, spider. And now we just gotta, you know, throw cherry bombs in places until we find where we're going. It's what they call fun game design. You wouldn't know it if it socked you across the face, so don't worry. Except now... Okay. Now there's no door there anymore. Can I, like... Do I have to shoot the skull? Dude! I'm a genius. I don't even care if I'm not. That's for geniuses only right there. Check this out. Next level. I mean, literally, I'm going to the next level. Wave 4, bitches. Alright, I don't know if it says it in the manual or not, but I figured it out myself anyway. Empty carts before jumping in. I assume that that's a piece of advice I will have to maintain in my head. That was a mistake, but I'm not dead. Yeah. No spiders allowed. You mind giving me a minecart here? Thank you. Well, didn't go as planned. Ah, right, it said empty the minecarts before you jump in. I didn't see anyone there. I have like 7 lives left. It's pretty nuts, man. Yeah. Check it out. The swinging is remarkably decently done, actually. Granted, you don't have to really do a lot with the swinging, but it functions. Just again, you know, it's just the core gameplay. It needs some work. Little too late, you know, giving that kind of feedback at this point, you know. Thank you, Spider. That was very good work. Very good work. It seems like, did they only like kill? Oh, got a lot of points for cherry bombing him. Well, a little brutal, but you know. This is where I really need the cherry bomb, though. Yeah. Blow up the children. That's what this game is all about. Exploding children. As far as what we do now, I'm just gonna go in here and see if it's helpful. Bad start. But that's fine. We get as many attempts as we need here. Little spooky here. More children. Okay, we need 9. Is that like we need 9 total, or we need 9 more? I mean, we need 9 more. Jesus. Okay, this is a big level. That has me a little concerned, to say the least. Can we like switch off of the cherry bomb? Thank you. Oh, come on, man. We're alive, though. We're alive. Got him. Ah, come on. Every level a puzzle. A very unenjoyable puzzle. Come on, man. It's also one of those games, and I don't know if you've caught on from the controller inputs or not, but it's another one of those games that puts jump on B, and it makes you question why. Come on, I need another one. I need another cart, please. That's too fast. Too fast. That's alright. I've discovered more kids. We must save them all. The only way we know how. That's a blue key. That's a blue key. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, don't go into that cart. There's nothing there for you. Oh, I should have gotten to that one. Or should I? I'm finding new and elaborate ways to destroy myself. So at least we got that. You can't say I didn't give that one the old college try. What? Oh, wait. I think I know what I have to do. I think I just have to tilt it. And if I tilt it while I'm riding it there, tilt it towards the screen, I should be able to... Yeah, I avoided the lava death. All right. We're learning. Learning something new every day. This is an edutainment game. As far as right here... Oh, I stopped tilting it too early. I'm gonna run out of lives eventually, so I do have to stay a little bit ahead of the curve here. I don't know if being on this track is okay or not. Well, I do have to go down here, so we'll go down here. And then, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hitch a ride down there, because that looks promising. I don't know if that's all the kids. No, I need one more, and I don't know where the last kid is. I should be able to find him, right? Oh yeah, there he is. Easy. So now I just need to find the locked door, which is right up there. Or was that the door? No, yeah, that's good. We're good. Quit pondering. You're fine. Wave 5. Boy, they really are just all the same level, aren't they? Is that supposed to be a bat? It kind of resembles more of a rat. Well, they're real annoying, I'll give you that. Thank you. What? That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of terrible things in this world. How are you supposed to rescue that kid now? You just... Ah, I see, by jumping to your death. Oh, I didn't actually die, by the way. But by standing there, I assured everybody that I would die. Okay, more extra lives. At least that's probably what it is. That's not very fun now, is it? Well, I was gonna say, take the wheel. What is that? Like, can I take it? I don't know, man. Either way, you are saved now, my son. Gotta remember to empty it. Empty the cart, man. It's not working quite as I had hoped. And by that I mean it was working perfectly. There's still kids in that area that I need to save, but you know, we're gonna jump on magma instead. Because that's what it truly means to be part of the cool kids club. Yeah, clearly this is just something that we can whip occasionally. And it gets set on fire. I know, I'm not saying a whole lot right now. I'm just kind of, you know, trying to figure the game out. I mean, I feel like I figured it out, but I'm trying to figure out what the point is. Come on, man. It all just seems rather ill-fated in all of its design. Like there wasn't really a world where this turned out super well. Can we shoot that? I don't know. Well, we're in a pickle, aren't we? And that's my big plan. That's how we solve this pickle. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. That was actually just literally me not thinking and pressing the wrong button. Well. I'm falling apart at the seams here, man. Which is a bad sign. You can angle it, as I thought. Anyway. Oh no, my mind isn't really in it today. It doesn't help that it's Temple of Doom, you know. Like, sometimes you kind of rely on the game to be super great to help get you through it all, but today I'm just kind of stuck here with a mediocre game. And that, you apparently don't do anything with that. That's just there. Just there for show. The minecart sections, it's like, I'm not, even in the best of times, I'm not a big fan of minecart levels, and this game is just minecart levels. Shout out to Resident Evil 4. Good old friend of mine from when I was a kid, he bought me Resident Evil 4 for my birthday once. It was a great gift. Heavily in his debt forever for that one. No, nobody's debt, but it was very. Oh, did I die that time? You can die of falling damage, but why can you sometimes and sometimes you can't? Well, there goes whatever tangent I was gonna go on. Oh no, yeah, there's a minecart level, and it was hell. That's it. But you've all played Resident Evil 4, right? It's actually not true. I do know a couple people who have played Resident Evil games and have not played Resident Evil 4, and it's like, what are you doing with your life then? Explain to me how you've come to not play Resident Evil 4 in your life. At this point I figure, you know, I'll just casually wander the map for all eternity. There's nothing else better to do. We're just kind of stuck here in purgatory until the episode just kind of ends. And I do gotta apologize for not quite being to form here. I don't know what my form is really, but it ain't this. But you know, they're not gonna all be winners. That's what happens when you play an hour of every single ancient video game at a time. But you know what a lot of the motivation is for me to keep at it and stuff? There's so many other systems that I would love to survey too. But I'm like, no, I gotta finish what I started with this before I start any other projects. Like, even just doing 2 at a time is an undertaking. How do you save that kid? I have some ideas. None of them good. Okay, well. That was something. I've never seen that happen. Now, right. That's what I tried to do, and it turns out that that was just a terrible idea. I didn't get the kid, I died, I game overed, so hey, there you go. Interestingly enough, though, the game does actually retain your score, so that's interesting. I just wish it was all more fun. You know, like, all it had to be, all a Temple of Doom game had to be, was just a nice, basic action side-scroller. Honestly, be a Castlevania ripoff if you have to. I knew that would happen, one way or another. Why'd I do it? I didn't see any other way to get past it, you know? Drastic measures were all I knew. That's sloppy. There's really no excuse for that right there. Get out of here. Okay. But I feel like it's obligatory for me to say this all the time. I'm not having the greatest time with the game, but I still appreciate the fact that I'm able to play it. I know. Bingo. I got a bingo, whoopee. But it is true. I do consistently feel that way. Even when the games are at their worst, I'm like, hey, the fact that it exists at all is neat. That didn't work so well. Yeah, who needs the whip mount thing? Ah, shit. Ah, I could have almost saved it had I been a little more to the left. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of losing the plot on this one. We still need 23 kids? How many kids are in this level? It's like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Turns out we can actually just stand here too. I like how he huffs and puffs, but it doesn't make any actual gameplay difference. Like, I just want to, you know, chill out with some Battlefield. I've still been playing Battlefield, you know. I just, inexplicably, I've just found myself having a little bit of a renaissance with it. I've been playing all of them too, like even the old forgotten ones. Oh, come on. Well, that was unceremonious. At least I made a 2 wave 5, right? Again, gotta think about the ways that we can sugarcoat it. Yeah, that's always fun, at least. Whipping the enemies into the lava. And back to the minecarts. There's no escape. No escape from this minecart hell. Maybe it's just our fate. The bat going nuts, going ape shit. Now I know I can't jump up to that, by the way. That's good to know. I was being a little overly ambitious there. However, dude, get out of there. I lived somehow. I lived again. That's all that matters. I've won the lottery. I should be dead several times over. Good. Kind of. Maybe I could have just jumped up and gotten the kid that way, and that would have been safer. But oh, come on. I don't have to jump that. That's not a gap. We can just do a nice little leisurely walk there. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Come on, man. There we go. Anything good here? No, just this kid. Nothing good. There's nothing that way except for death and sadness. There's still so many kids, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I don't think we're gonna see the end of Wave 5. It's so big and expansive, and with the way that the levels just kind of wrap around each, it also just makes it very exhausting to try and actually get anywhere. That summarizes this game well in one word: exhausting. And there's no safety for stuff like that either. Like, it's not like, oh hey, maybe we can just assume that the player did not intend to step right into the lava. It's like, nah, the player definitely intended to step into the lava, and they will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. Or that there, yeah, the swing. Right after I got done saying, hey, the swinging actually works okay, the game betrays me. Does this work? Nope. I was hoping that, you know, you would just drop all the way down, but no, apparently if you even go over lava, the gravity says, sorry, that's instant death. I was hoping to, you know, make it a little shortcut, but kind of backfired. Guess that's what happens when you take the lazy way out. I do need to get down there, though. Hold on. Just don't accidentally step into the lava now. The bat, get out of here. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. Get out. And then, okay, back to death. I don't know. Y'all got anything else interesting to talk about? Cause I'm just kind of having an off day here, you know. It happens. Also, this video is absolutely huge in terms of actual like total size. I'm not even done recording it yet, and it's hit like almost 13 gigabytes. That never happens. They never hit that size, so I don't know what it is. But XSplit is clearly having a heck of a time trying to process this one into a more edible state. Yes, edible. Can we not? Can we not with the bats? The bats are just like the extra little sizzle that the game needed to fully make you miserable. Well, in the meantime, harvest a couple cherry bombs, I guess, from the sacred cherry bomb bush, also known as a small bundle of sticks located inside a mine. Anything over here? Oh, it turns out if you just like hug the wall, you can just walk right up. You can't walk right over that, is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say don't try to do that. It would be dumb of you to try. Okay. What do we do now here? Shoot the skull. Was there nothing to get over here? Have I just come to a place that I don't have to come to? Yeah, let's go up. Why not? We always go into that cave. Let's go up here for a change, you know? Don't. Just leave me alone, Mr. Bat. I got no qualm with you except that I hate you and wish you would die. Outside of that, though, no issues. Just... we can coexist as long as you're dead. Alright, well, you know, we did land in the lava yet again. Not something I would have ever expected to see. Not in this game. Very uncharacteristic. Look at that fancy jump there, though. How about up there? Yeah, we can make something happen up there, maybe. We just need another minecart to spawn. Better than that, though. Okay, we need the key, which we can just jump up and get it, right? Yeah. Don't even. I was like, I've died that exact way before. Come on, the bat. We're almost free of this terrible world that we found ourselves in. I'm never watching this movie. I don't care how good it apparently is. I don't even know if it's considered great. Come on. That's what I think of that. Not even worthy of any words. Just get out of here. You know, come to think of it, I've actually seen people talk about this game. I thought that I hadn't. I thought that it was kind of like news to me. But I've definitely heard people talk about the same complaints that I have about this game. People are like, oh, the map gets confusing when it wraps around forever, and they're like, the whole part where it's not fun, that sucks. I'd have to agree, that does kind of suck a little bit. I should have seen it coming and I should have gotten out of the way. I can't even be that angry at that, but I'm not angry, you know, I'm more of like a throw your arms up in the air and say, well, alright. Get out of here, bat. Get out of here so I can go and play some more entertaining video games. Oh, I should have known, you know, the gravity... Yeah, the gravity just sucks you in. The lava pools are gravity pools. Something like that. Dude, look at him waddle. Look at that power waddle. That is the true stance of one of cinema's most emblematic, iconic action heroes. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really find much good to say about this one. It's just kind of genuinely bad. Even back in the day, people thought that this one wasn't so good. And, you know, people were generally a little more forgiving back then because video games were still, you know, kind of a novelty for the most part. So, to be disliked, even back in the day, it's like, damn, dude. You like that one? That's a good maneuver. He gets down to pray to the evil lords who have brought this game upon me. And you know, from looking at the games list, the next NES game is Othello, and that is not going to be exciting, but I bet you it's going to be just a more relaxed, reasonable experience than this. Obviously, the biggest problem with Othello is that it's a board game that does one thing. So that might be, you know, might be a little exhaustive, but exhausting. Hardly exhaustive. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of exhaustive. In terms of seeing everything that there is to see, then oh hell yeah, be a very exhaustive experience. Have I gone through this door before? It doesn't matter. It all looks the same. It all basically is the same. Whether I've been through the door or I haven't, it doesn't matter. I'm just saving the same kids over and over and over. And yes, I've definitely been here. I know, because of this death drop that you gotta make, where it appears to just kind of be luck. Unless you can cherry bomb that obstacle away, that's probably something you can do. My fault. My fault. That was a mistake. Oops, didn't mean to. Yeah. I've given up, in case you can't tell. The second I saw that there were like 1 billion kids that you had to save on this level, I was like, I don't think so, man. It doesn't quite sound like my cup of tea. So how about we just parlay this into an early grave? Yeah, I gotta apologize for the episode. It's just, I haven't been quite doing my due diligence in making it as entertaining as it could be either. I don't know what that would even entail. Like, what can you do to save Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom by Tengen? Hopefully, both versions of The Last Crusade are better, but we won't have to worry about those for a long time. Do I have any cherry bombs? I do. I'm gonna test this. Okay, yes, you can in fact just get rid of the floor traps with the cherry bomb. Good to know now that I've got like 50 seconds left. Yeah, this is one of those where I'm just counting down the seconds. I'm like, am I free yet? Please? That boulder has gotten me so many times. I'm not continuing. There's not enough time to justify it. I don't have enough interest to justify it. Ugh. Hard times on 60 Minutes to Lose. What can you even do about it? That was, ugh. Yeah, no, that's a stinker. That's not a very good one. Again, from a technical standpoint, everything actually worked fine. The animations I thought were quite good. The movement was fairly fluid. It's just all of the design around the game is just not great at all. And it's a royal shame. You could do so much more with Indiana Jones than that, but you know, what's done is done. It's an old game. We can't change anything about it anymore, so, you know, just close the book on that one, except that it's one that's probably not worth your time. and move on. Speaking of moving on, next episode will take place on the Sega Master System yet again, and it will be the game Bomber Raid. I don't know what Bomber Raid is, but I have a hunch it's going to be better than old Indie here. We'll see. Anyway, if you've made it through that episode, congratulations. I owe you something. I don't know what, but it was clearly a trial. And we will see you next time for Bomber Raid. Hopefully it'll be a much better time than this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.